How's it going? It's Chad Kelhagen. In this video, I'm going to briefly discuss how you can find the most accurate device specifications for almost any Cricket phone. Alright, now I'm not just referring to phones that you can either walk into a Cricket wireless store or order directly from Cricket off of cricketwireless.com. I'm also referring to phones that you can go to Best Buy, Target, and Walmart, and sometimes even Amazon.com. Those phones, while they're not available on the Cricket Wireless website, most of them you can still find the official user manual, quick start guides, and especially device specification PDF sheets on cricketwireless.com. You just need to know where to look. So, there's a couple different ways to look at cricketwireless.com. Obviously you can look at the mobile version, and you can also look at the desktop version. And that may seem really obvious, but I'm mentioning those specifically because it's slightly different to get to this part of the website depending on which way you're looking at it. So let's start with the desktop version. Now, on the desktop version, there's 3 steps. You're going to go to Support, Devices and Accessories, and then once that page pops up, you're going to go pretty much down to the bottom, and then there's, under Devices and Accessories there, you're going to see a little blue link that says View All under that Devices and Accessories section. Click on that, and that will bring up a nice organized list of everything you're looking for. In the mobile website, what you're going to do is you're just going to go to Support and then simply click Devices and Accessories, and after that second step you're going to get to the exact same page. So it's actually easier to get there from the mobile website. Now once you get there, it's organized by device manufacturer, which is pretty sweet. So any model phone you're looking for will most likely be on here. Even phones that are completely end of life, they're not even available unless you're gonna dig deep within the bowels of eBay or like Amazon or something. They're not gonna be able to get them new anymore unless somebody's just kind of sitting on an unopened package. So that's really nice that you don't have to worry about trying to sift through third-party websites which have specs which are very frequently wrong. Target is known for having insanely wrong specs. Best Buy is not even that great at times. They make errors all the time. And Walmart can be kind of hit or miss either. So it's best to go directly to the source. Cricket Wireless knows the specs of their own phones, and they have these nice downloadable PDF versions of the specification sheets. It's great. Plus, like as I mentioned, you can also download PDF files of the quick start guides and user manuals, which I think is great. And the reason I prefer a user manual under PDF is that you can do a Control F function on your Windows computer, and you can just type in a keyword and it'll search that whole thing for you. You don't have to go flipping through or looking through the table of contents or anything like that. In an already printed paper user guide, you can find what you need right away. So that is where I always get my specs for Cricket phones. Now, if a phone is not out yet, that's a different thing. Obviously, if Cricket hasn't released a phone, you're not going to find it under that list. And one thing I can tell you right now that can be kind of frustrating is sometimes they're right on with it. Like the Desire 555 just came out from HTC today, and that phone was immediately in the list. And that's pretty typical for phones that Cricket sells directly, okay, like in their stores on their website. For phones that you buy from Best Buy, and I can cite 2 recent examples of where the phone was available, but yet the spec sheets, user guides, and stuff were not available for like a while after the phone had been out. that happened with both the HTC 550 and the CoolPad Canvas are the two I can remember off the top of my head. They both came out around the same time, and for quite some time, neither of those devices and accessories pages were available for those two phones. So kind of a bummer that it takes Cricket a little longer for their third-party available phones, but if you think about it, since they don't directly sell those phones, I mean, I can't say I'm surprised that they're not going to be quite as fast to release all of that information about those, because Cricket really likes to push and support the phones that they directly sell themselves a little faster and more thoroughly. So not a big deal, because with the Canvas, I was able to go to the manufacturer website and find out what I needed directly from CoolPad. And the Desire 550, I was not able to go to the manufacturer website. I had to rely mostly on Best Buy, which, yeah, I was not super happy about, but I'm really glad to see that Cricket has now put that information on their website. So go ahead and check Cricket's website, always first and foremost when you need to find out your device specifications, and look for your user guides. And if heaven forbid you've beaten Cricket to the punch and they haven't quite put it on there yet, from there then resort to other third-party websites. But always try cricketwireless.com first, because they are very good about that. Even if they're sometimes a little bit late, they're generally pretty good about at least including that information at some point. So thank you for watching this video. If you found it useful whatsoever, please like it for me. That really helps me out a lot. And also subscribe to my channels for more videos like this in the near future, and we'll see you in the next one.